Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen. We are in the Easter preparations zone. So today I'm gonna be making pisanki, which are Easter eggs, and I'm gonna be making them with a very traditional technique called batik. And I'm also gonna be decorating some mazurki, which I made the base for yesterday. So let's get started with the eggs. So for the eggs, I have hollowed out eggs, I have a candle, I have a little tool which we're gonna be using to decorate, and I also have the egg dye, which I hope is gonna work because I only have one set. So I tried this out early in the morning, more or less. So what you do is you put the wax over the egg, then you dye it, and then you melt off the wax so the dye doesn't touch the painted part, but it goes everywhere else. So yeah, I've done two. I was testing it out if it works with just like a tea light wax, but it seems to be working. I haven't dyed any eggs yet, so let's make some other eggs and see how it all turns out. So this is the first egg. I think it's not too bad. I really like how I did the sides. I think it's like not too bad. The front and the back though, this is very wonky. My idea was for the pattern to be like wide at the bottom and then narrow at the top. This side didn't really come out that well. This one is a little bit better. So I guess I'm gonna present the egg like so. And now it's time for the egg number 2. So I gotta say that this is a very fun but very chill activity. I thought it would take way more time than it does. It's actually faster than painting the eggs because you don't have to wait for the paint to dry off. The wax settles immediately, more or less. So yeah, it is faster and it is a lot of fun. Can you imagine just like a bunch of girls sitting around at the table, Easter approaching, and they are just decorating the eggs together, you know, chatting and gossiping and whatnot. But also, I think in our culture and in Slavic culture in general, the eggs were considered magical in a way. So decorating the outer shell would enhance or please the magic in some way. I think that's how it worked. So I guess those things, whether you like it or not, stay in the traditions, or people just liked to decorate for ages, which I think is a thing as well. Because ornamentations are pretty in their nature, I suppose. I don't really have an idea how to decorate this one. Maybe I will do a pattern going around the egg. It might be kind of wonky though. I think I have an idea. I don't know if I can execute it though. I'm trying to go in this kind of zigzag pattern, but the pattern is getting bigger and bigger. But I'll try to get it under control. I guess more of a problem is making the pattern meet the start of the pattern. Look, the pattern is meeting itself. Success! So this is the second deck. I really like the sort of zigzag I made. I'm wondering if I should add like little dots or something. But I might ruin it. I think I'll just leave it how it is. Not too bad. And now for the real test. Will this work if I color them? Should we go for blue? I think that's gonna be cute. It's gonna be vibrant. Maybe like purplish. I think yellow won't be that visible. There's sort of like a brown, orange, and this one, green. Green could be good. I don't know how vibrant they're going to be. Red could be nice. I think for the first time, maybe I should go with blue. Let's go with the first egg. So from what I saw, I just dip it. Come on, egg, turn. Giving it a little bath. Okay, now get it. Oh no, I lost some of the wax. Okay, I'll put this away. Now for the second one, I'm gonna like maybe dip it like so. Okay, I'll take it out. Oh, this is stressful. And I already got blue all over myself. Okay, let's do this. And here we are, look at them guys. You can actually see the pattern. It is a lighter blue than I expected. It's more on like a pastel side compared to what's in the bowl. My hand is all blue as well. Alright, so I'm gonna give the eggs some time to dry and we're gonna come back to them later turning with the wax. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make the filling for mazurki and we're gonna decorate them. So yeah, a lot of fun. Let's go! And there we go. The filling is ready. So I really like making mazurkis because they are very easy to make. You need flour, some butter, powdered sugar and 3 egg yolks, and that's essentially it. And you can also make cookies out of the dough because this is essentially the dough for butter cookies and they are so good. By the way, I washed my hands like 3-4 times and I think I'm gonna be staying blue for the foreseeable future. And here we go, the mazurki are finished. They are looking quite alright if I say so myself. But the urge to eat them while decorating is so strong. Like, I had to use all of my willpower to leave them for Easter. Saying that, now it's time to come back to the eggs. And there we go, these are the eggs. I think this one is cool. The only thing I would change is next time keep them in the water for longer, so they are more blue. This came out so nicely, I'm so glad. Let's see this one. I don't really like this pattern. Some patterns are like hit or miss. But the side pattern is nice. And here I don't like the side pattern, but the flowers are kind of okay. You know, in the middle. It all can be upgraded. And you know, at the beginning, I was like, I should make more eggs than 4, right? They're easy to make. I'm gonna have more decorations and whatnot. But let me tell you, this was a ton of work. It took a ton of time. It wasn't difficult to make, but just time consuming. Nevertheless, a ton of joy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed a little sprinkle of Easter. And yeah, have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening. We'll do this for you. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!